Oh, sneaky, sneaky boy, hiding behind the flowers and the bushes at nighttime. What could Sneaky Boy be hiding? I don't know. Maybe Sneaky Boy has something to show you. What is Sneaky Boy really doing? The world may never know. Okay, so I'm gonna go to bed now. I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, so basically this is what's up. Between last video and this video, something big happened. What happened? What was big? I'll tell you what was big. Minecraft released the Bundles of Bravery update, meaning that we now have bundles and we also have hardcore mode. So I'm going to show you guys a clip, first of me making my first bundle and dyeing them, and also a second clip of me starting a new hardcore world that will be a series that will kind of run on the side of the World of Eternal. Keep in mind, I suck at playing hardcore, and this series isn't going to be something that I'm doing often, but whenever I get bored and I need a break, but I want to continue to play Minecraft, I'm going to work on that series, and it'll be kind of fun just to have that on the side until I inevitably die, which I will. That being said, let's cut to the update.
Sorry, I gotta take this. Be right back.
Ted?
Betty. You look great.
You look like you went back to college.
Yeah, all the Silicon Valley guys dress like this. The sloppier you look, more we have.
So you're rich?
Marigold, this is Maddie, the one I told you about.
Of course. Nice to meet you. I guess it must be a shock to see Ted again after all these years. No, not really.
Alright guys, it's official. Bedrock has hardcore mode, and my idea for hardcore is building a hardcore world where my home base is a dungeon, and I slowly build out the dungeon and I live in this dungeon. I think that'd be super cool, so that's my idea. It's going to be called Hardcore Dungeons, and I'll play on it whenever I feel like it. Not all the time, don't expect a lot of videos, but maybe every couple of months you'll get a new episode, and I'll just build out this dungeon. I think it'll be super cool, and here it is, official hardcore mode start. Well, here's what you need to know about hardcore mode. When you die, you will not respawn. Game over. Hardcore mode can't be turned off after the world is created. After you die, you can see, but not interact with the world. If I lose it, we lose it for good. Wow, look at this. Very mindful, very demure. Oh, wow, look at that. What a beautiful place to start. Now, I'm going to get off this world before I die. But nice. Alright, guys. Wasn't that just absolutely awesome? And now you guys know my secret. I have a series called Hardcore Dungeons. Now, I had this idea literally last night when I was like thinking about it. I was like, you know, hardcore mode is in Bedrock now. What can I do? Well, I had this idea where I like start in a dungeon, and what I'll do is I'll like build like a little home-based dungeon, and I'll pretend that as the world goes on, I'm discovering different rooms in this dungeon, and I can turn those dungeon rooms into like a world and stuff like that. And we'll see how long we can last building out this dungeon. I think that'd be pretty cool. Hopefully I don't do it too good, because if I do, I'll be sad that I didn't build it in this world. Oh man. See, this is what stresses me out. What if I build something awesome and it's not in my World of Eternal? Okay, cool. Nice. Let's go look at what I did. So firstly, I really want to, I know this is crazy, but I want to get rid of this tree and this tree, and I want to get rid of this tree, and I want to get rid of that tree. Now, it's not that I don't like them. I actually love them. I love the pink blossoms, but I really want to custom build these type of trees. But the main reason is I want to start building different types of trees. So I'm going to get rid of them. I love them. I'll probably build my own custom trees. And I'm also thinking of getting rid of this one, just because I don't actually like the logs or the leaves or the vines. And it makes me sad, but at least it'll live on in a couple of my, early videos. And what I want to show you is this. I built this tree, and I was like, yeah, this is the tree that I like. This custom pine tree here. It looks so good. I'm super happy. You destroyed the grass. Why'd you destroy the grass? Will you destroy this grass if I place it down? Hopefully not. Alright, but yeah, so I built this pine tree and I was like, you know what, that's really cool. And so I decided that I also want to go through and remove these. I might keep one of them, but I'll probably tear it down and rebuild it myself. Tear this down and kind of rebuild this one just in a slightly different style. Same with those two over there. I like them, but I just want to rebuild them by hand. Let's clear up my inventory a bit. Get all this stuff out of the way. But I want to show you guys what I've been working on. So we're going to first come down over yonder. Oh, I built this thing. Yeah, this is from Dallas Med 65 or Sir Dallas. I was in one of his worlds. I was watching his most recent video and he flew past these like water towers. They were made out of barrels and wood and they had dripstones on it and you know, they drip and they refill stuff and I was like, how cool would it be if I had a dripstone like tower? So I made my own design and I put lava in there and now I have a renewable source of lava in the world. Just right here. I thought that was so cool and it looks good. Finally fixed the roof on this bad boy, which I'm happy about. But let's go and explore and see what else I had done in thy world. So one thing that I'm working on is down these stairs. I'm just putting down blocks random places. You can see down there too. I want to build a cactus farm and a sugarcane farm in this one right here. I want to build a mud farm too. I'm not sure where I'm going to do the mud farm. I'll figure that out. But I got these slabs to build the stairs down. And then inside of here, we actually got these barrels up in this room. We got the barrels up in this room finally. So I'm filling out the barrels. We got barrels here. This is going to be for different wood types. Over here, we've got, this is going to be, I need to put the warped wood here. And then that's the crimson, or the warped leaves. That's crimson leaves. You got different type of nether supplies. Over here, we got the mud bricks going. I really like these. So that's why I want to build a mud farm. Down here, this is where I'm going to put the sugarcane farm and the cactus farm. I'm thinking this will be cactus, and then this will be sugarcane, which will be really cool. And we'll kind of put glass in front of it, and then we'll have like a little receptionist desk, and then like some chests full of that stuff. And you can come in here and buy your dye and your paper or whatever. And then in here, I put that little. I'm gonna do like some decorations on this to make this look really nice. But we got all of our woods in here. Over here, we've got our spruce and our dark wood. So this is coming along super duper nice. And then I didn't get anything done up here at all, I don't believe. Let's go check though, just to be sure. Because I don't want to be cuckoo crazy for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, nothing has changed here. But if you come out this direction, I finally finished the mountain. Not completely, I didn't finish it all the way over there, but I finished all the way on this side. So let's go look at that. And I actually did something over here that I'm not going to show you at first because I want to kind of hide it. But as you can see, the mountain is officially done. Look at that. The whole thing is done. And then over here, I started that little mining camp that I was talking about. I want to put like maybe like a banner design that has like a pickaxe on it with like maybe a gear or a sun behind it. And we'll just say this is like a mining outpost for maybe Frosthelm. And it's just right outside of Renstill. And here's this tent design that I built. I got a little bit of inspiration off of line, but I really did do it myself, like design-wise. This is what the back looks like. I still have to put in some type of, I want to use hay bales for the floor, have like a straw floor, put a bed in the ground so it looks like a sleeping bag. But this is what it looks like. I'm really happy. It's just a small little tent. I'm thinking of putting another tent like maybe right here. And then right here will be like gravel with like a mine cart. And maybe there'll be like a campfire right here and a cart full of like goodies. But this is going to be this little mine. And then I'm going to have this go in here like this. But really quick, we're going to do a nice little transition where I go into spectator mode. And I can come out and show you the mountain. Show you the mountain. Look at this. So I literally got all of this mountain done. I did a little bit of custom mountains right there. And then it literally comes across this whole chunk. And it goes all the way to the top. Look at that. And I had it line up with the actual terraforming or the actual generation of the world right here. And I just think it looks so good. I'm really, really happy with this mountain. I still have to fill in all that, as you can see down there, to cover up that water. But if you come over here, I flatten this out, and I have to make this wrap around. This is the part that I have to finish. I have to have this come around. You can see this base layer that I built right here. All of this is the outline of what I'm going to do, and it's going to line up over here, and it's going to connect up, and then this whole mountain area will be done. I got that done, which is really cool. And then, like I said, I started working on these buildings over here. And I did a poll on my channel, and I asked you guys, I said, do you guys want me to build new buildings, finish old buildings, do more lore, or I think I also said, I don't know what the other option was, but you guys said new buildings. So you guys really don't mind that none of these buildings are finished. You just want me to finish the rest, which is why I started working on these two over here. It'd be really nice to get all of these buildings finally built, and then I can work on like the interiors and stuff. So that's what I need to do. I also, if I come over here, I'll do another little smooth transition. Oh yeah. Okay, so if we go inside of here, I decided to build a basalt generator because I want to build some of my buildings out of basalt. And I literally just stand here, and when I destroy it, I can stand inside of the block, and then I can just face that obsidian, and then I catch it every single time. I don't got to worry about it getting destroyed by the lava at all. And it's just so convenient, and I can just sit here and mine as many stacks as I need, which was totally worth it. Oh yeah. So that's the basalt generator, and that's actually everything that I got done in between the episodes. So let's focus on building some buildings. I want to try to build up just focus on getting all the buildings started, and then focus on finishing the old ones and kind of get all the buildings and run still done. Then we can work on interiors, and then we could, after that, start to work on the decorations in between the buildings and really finishing Renstill, because I really want to get started on Nahar and Gigapolis, which I think will be super cool. I might actually start going over to Gigapolis soon and just building outlines and kind of showing you guys the general plan, which I think will be awesome. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right, guys, I am back. I just realized something. I have a full town here, but the only house is my house. So I'm going to have to build some houses here to even make it make sense that there's a town. Am I right? But let's get to it. I have a lot to show you, and I mean it this time. But I need to start building some houses. I think I'm going to build them maybe up on the hilltops. I think that might be kind of cool, so everybody can just kind of come down to the town center. But we're going to go look and see what exactly I did. So first and foremost, we're going to go look at these roads. I built the roads. Check this out. We got buildings there, buildings there. We built this building out more. Oh, yeah. But we're going to look. Let's go look this way first. That pack of wolves has been growing because it's destroying all the sheep population here. I might have to even it out here. But if you come this way, you can see this finally goes down. This path goes down there. This goes up here. This right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. Something. But I need to make a mud farm somewhere because I want to use mud blocks. But if you come down this direction, you can see that in here we have these walls finally done. And we have the floor in here done finally, which is awesome. So we got this done. I switched this around. This originally was up here, and this was originally down here. Did these windows. I'll show you the window designs that I did. So if you come out here, I did this like stair design. It goes up to the window pane. I think that looks really cool. We'll go show you guys inside of this. I'm not sure if I showed you this yet, but we got it extended. So now you've got the roof up in here. We've got all these blocks going in here. Over here we got the mud blocks, and then here we're gonna have more blocks. It's gonna be super cool. Blocks over here, little patio terrace, and then we can look at this place. Now I was looking at that poll, and 2 of the votes were for new buildings, but 2 of the votes were for material farm. So I built this building, which has my cactus and my sugarcane farm, and I think it looks really, really nice. I like this protruding pillar design that I came up with. It's still kind of flat on the bottom, but like I said, I wanted to get better at building. So this is what this is looking like. And if I come over here, I want to show you guys what the roof is looking like on this thing. So that's the roof. It's got like this slanted little pattern roof design thing. I think it looks pretty good. I got the second floor on this build. There's nothing inside yet and no roof yet because I was working on this one. And I got the walls done on top and bottom. That's actually all that I got done over here. I finished the mountain over there, so I'll show you guys that in a second. But if you go in here, we've got this. We've got our cactus farm and our sugarcane farm. They look really good, and we can use this ladder. We can go up to the second floor, where you can see we've got the second layer of the sugarcane farm, second layer of the cactus farm. And they're not like the most productive thing in the world, but they're good enough. And if you come down here, you can see that we got 5 hoppers. I'm going to connect them all up eventually, but this hopper, and they all get a little bit of cactus. But the majority of the cactuses are falling into this main chest, you can see. And then over here, we got sugarcane. Back here, behind all of my chests, and I am going to make this look beautiful eventually. But I built this little ladder right here that you were able to get to that to one point, but I was actually working on building something, working on making it look a little nicer. But this goes to this door right here, and that's because these things are pretty slow, not gonna lie. But if I take this and I place it on this one, you'll see that a lot of these fall. Okay, maybe that's a bad example. Some of them fall on the sand and they end up just despawning. But, and this one, same with this one, this just ends up going over here to these tower, to that tower up there. Yeah, and then this goes up a little further. Let's see if I can kind of like, so up here is the roof. And not only is this the roof, but if I, oh, not there. If I, oh gosh. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, but it goes into there. So there's also this little room, but I might just keep this one empty. That's okay. But it comes up here. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this area, but here it is as an option, so that's exciting. But yeah, let's go down here. So this was basically the main thing that I built, was just this. But I got it done. And I'm really happy with the way this looks. I got the second floor on this done. Showed you guys the interior on the bottom floor. The top floor doesn't actually have anything. I went up that really fast. It's empty. But I'm going to eventually turn it into something. And I got all of the roads up there done, which is pretty awesome. So we've got all these roads done. We got those walls up there done, the walls down there done. And then over here, this is still a work in progress, but this, I'm going to make this out of mud bricks. And this is going to have stairs that go up to there. And then, this, like I said, the bottom floor is going to be for the guy who makes crossbows and bows. And up there is going to be the place where they sell them. And this will be the little shooting range. I think it's turning out pretty cool. But, I mean, this looks good. It's a nice little building. And then once I put in the terraforming and then the trees and everything and really finalize this area, it's going to look pretty cool. But let's go look out here. Looks pretty good. Here's this. But if we go to the top of this mountain, we just take a nice little walk. Boing, boing, boing. You can see that I got this area all finished and done, which is nice. It looks pretty good. I'm really happy with it. And then if you come all the way up to the top, you got this like flat little area. It's pretty dope. And then you can see the whole town. Look at that. Oh, and you can see the roof. You can see what the roof actually looks like on this thing, which is great. You can see that I need to do the roof on this. Like, that's going to be a huge roof, though. And you can follow this whole thing up there and all the way around. You can, I mean, look at this place. Think about how much this has grown in what is it, 11 episodes? It's grown so much, and I'm so happy with it. Got to do decorations on this side of the fence and on that side, and got to build the garden over here still. There's a lot to do. Oh, yeah. Here, let's go look at the trees. So if you come over here, like I said, I got rid of those trees. Ouch. Got rid of those trees, but I kept this one. I redid the log, and I added some droopy leaves, and, you know, honestly, I'm not going to lie. I think that it looks better before, but I'm going to keep it just because. And then same with this one over here. I redid the log, and I just added some droopy leaves because I thought it looks good, and I got rid of the tree over there. I liked all the trees, but I don't know. I I wanted to make some different types. So I might put another oak over here or something. What's up, dude? But yeah, that's basically this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I got a lot of work done. And I want to keep working on more buildings and more things and just slowly building this world up. You know, and I'm going to keep making videos just whenever I have a chance. Whenever I got some time to hop on Minecraft, I'll hop on, do a little bit, and as I go through the world, I'll just upload more videos, guys. Hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Actually, I don't even think we did a verse of the day. It's kind of messed up. Let's go do a verse of the day. Today's verse of the day is a little special because we're going directly to the Bible app. It is Matthew 6:34. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. It's basically saying that you do not have to be anxious about tomorrow. Don't worry about what the future holds. Don't worry about tomorrow's issues. Don't worry about the things of tomorrow that can be causing anxiety or stress or doubt or fear in your life, because those things will take care of themselves. Today has enough of those things. So focus on today. Be in today. Be present today and focus on your issues today, which is, I think, is such a great reminder from God, because it's telling you, focus on today and what today has, and stop living in the future and don't look into the past. Stay present now where you are now, and I will take care of all things. Past, the things you've done in the past, you've been forgiven for and healed from. The things you're going to do in the future, I'm going to take care of. And today, I have you in my hands. So focus on me. And that is what I believe God wanted you to hear today. And I love you. I love all you guys very much. I'm really happy. I got 40 subscribers. I want to do a 50 subscriber monument somewhere in the world. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and are excited for the next episode, because I definitely am. Don't know what I'm going to build, but it's going to be something, and I'm super excited for it. Goodbye.